Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. And this video, I'm just going to discuss about my mutual fund journey. So yesterday's I explained about what we are going to do, and thank you for supporting this mutual fund related things also. So now, this is not any recommendation for a mutual fund. I'm just going to, so for analysis purpose and knowledge base, I'm just going to discuss about this concepts and whatever the thing which we are going to discuss on this video. So it's purely for informational and educational purpose. I'm not going to suggest or any kind of investment here. So, but we are an AMFI-registered mutual fund distributor. If you have any queries or any other details, if you required for mutual fund, you just directly contact me. My WhatsApp number is shown on this video, and will help you to the guidance on such a kind of mutual funds. Okay, so here the topic which I was taken for today is the CAGR. It's differ for lump sum and SIP. So, or do you think the CAGR, which will be same for SIP and lump sum in a same single fund, but it is not same for lump sum and SIP. So then it is why, and we are going to discuss that with an example, and also we need to understand how this logic is works. Okay, so that is what the content of this video today, and I hope you'll be getting more related such a kind of videos in my channel. So if you are really interested on mutual funds also, you just subscribe. And one more important thing today, so we are now registered SIF. So SIF, specialized investment fund, which is a new product which is launched. In that fund there is a short and a long also be performed by the fund manager. That one is a new category. So as a person, so I have registered for that also with an AMFI. So finally I got the license for SIF, but right now maybe within 2 months some of the funds are going to launch SIF. So I'm happy to announce that I'm just the person who are registered in my city as a first. So if you want to locate a mutual fund distributor, in AMFI side. So I think no one is registered, and today I have registered in my 502 is my PIN number. So I have registered on my individual name. So where you can see this is what my name. Previously that would be a available mobile number address, but right now AMFI has removed that. So this is what my ARN, that is an AMFI registration number to do a mutual fund. Mostly as a registered person, we will be discussing about the regular funds only. Okay, so this is what yesterday I got the license for SIF. So that is valid for till April 10, 2028. Because April 10 only I started completing my certification. So then I registered by yesterday. So now I am the only person who are registered in my PIN code, and I searched somewhere. So maybe I am the first person who are registered on a SIF. So if you have any queries related to SIF also, you just contact me, the same number will help you to provide. And this is an high net worth product, so which is going to give you minimum investment of 10 lakh rupees. Okay, PMS it is giving you more, so 50 lakhs, but this SIF in between the mutual fund and the PMS, it is a centered, and it is going to give you some better results over the period of time. So let me go to the contents. Why CAGR differ from? So first of all, the first question, is it differ from CAGR for lump sum and lump sum and SIP? Yes, it is differ. So the logic for the differ this in SIP, the SIP and the lump sum, the main concept is investment timing. So for example, investment timing, where I just focus, it is a one time. So for an example, it is a lump sum and SIP. Here it is, I'm going to invest in one time only. Maybe at the starting one, I'm waiting for the whatever the period, long term or short term, it depends. And here it is a regular SIP, regular investments like monthly, weekly. Some of the funds are having daily also. So here the funds which you are invested in the beginning, and here we have started to investing on every regular periods. So here, what is the benefit of that cost average? Here there is no cost of averaging. And here there is a cost of averaging benefit. That is what benefit and up and downs. So we will be buying that regularly. So it may be giving you the average cost. Okay, and here very important is the market timing. So when you are starting your investment, in this case, if the market time is very important in one time, so the performance may depends and heavily on the market time. So if you're buying at the highest level in the market, maybe you will be not getting much more return. Even the fund that fund is not performing well. But if you're buying at the lower level, you may be getting a higher return also comparatively. So where you are investing, that is what the main concept, where you are going to market timing is very important while if you are planning for a lump sum. And SIP market ups and downs. So here when market is going up and down, so we should be average out. Okay, so that affect the market timing. So these are all the main things which affect the CAGR for SIP and lump sum. So CAGR calculations here, how they are calculated. So here is the start point to end point. So where you invested and now where you are calculating. So but here it is, that is what a CAGR we will calculate. But here it is an internal rate of return, XIRR. So XIRR means, so it is a irregular period investment and multiple cash flows where it is involved. So we will use to calculate an XIR basis. So these are the slight difference between one time and lump sum in one time investment and SIP. So how we do find it out this whether we are going to differentiate how much returns which you are going to find it. Let me try. So the different we are going to calculate as manually. Okay, so what I just going to do. Okay, so what I just simply going to give a two example why this difference. Okay, so let me have an example. I'm just going to invest for 2 years. So I'm just going to my investment for 2 years. 2 years I'm just investing. So in a lump sum, I'm just going to invest 1 lakh rupees for a 2 years. And same here in SIP, I'll be going to invest this 1 lakh in within 2 years. So means yearly 50,000. Then 2 years it will be exactly 1 lakh rupees what we are going to do. So in lump sum cases, I started investing. So in this case, let have an example. This fund is delivering. It is for a calculative purpose only 100%. So which means in the first year it is giving you 100% return, and the second year it is giving you 0% return. So if you understood, this is what a study case which we are going to take to understand why CAGR differ from SIP and lump sum. So we will be trying to explain with it. So 100% return means if after 1 year, this one is going to be doubled. So we turn into 2 lakh rupees. In this case of lump sum return, that is turned into 2 lakh rupees. And the second year there is a zero return. So after 2 years, the same will be the 2 lakh. There is no growth on this particular buy. So here, what you have invested in the beginning 1 lakh, after 2 years that was delivering you 2 lakh rupees. So this is exactly CAGR which come under 41.42. Okay, so this is what the return which you got it from that fund that was delivering for a calculative purpose. In this case of SIP, the first year which you are investing 50,000 rupees, let us assume. Okay, and which is delivering 100% return means this particular fund 50,000 now in the first year that turned into 1 lakh rupees. Okay, so second year you are going to add another 50,000 rupees. Second year, so already you have made a profit 1 lakh. So this is for an example case only. The funds that which doesn't give you much more return. So another 50,000 which you are adding. So your capital would be around 1.5. But in this case, the second year we have a zero return. So we, as an example, we have a zero return. In this case, 150, it doesn't grow much more. Okay, so because it is end with the 150 only, because that year we don't have any return. So in this case, if you calculate the CAGR, so 1 lakh 50,000 is your end value, starting is 1 lakh and it is ending with 1.5. In this case, your CAGR would be 22.47. So here there is a difference. Initially, what you are done is you are investing your lump sum at single point of entry, and it isn't exactly where you invested and where you are calculating. But in SIP, every investment, it is a monthly, the regular period which investing calculated with the XIRR. So that is what the difference between where you can see lump sum and CAGR, that is lump sum versus SIP. This is what the main concept which you are to understand before starting an SIP or before starting a lump sum. So that I'm just going to tell you one more interesting thing. In the same fund, with the if you want to access some of the research here, you can also use our website to find some research calculators and return calculators. So this return calculator is going given for a fast performance only. It does not guarantee any future, and also we are not going to give you any future recommendation. For example, I'm just looking for 5 years with an investment of 10,000. That would be here lump sum, also fixed value in 5 years, 5 lakh rupees. So here I need to be how much it is. Maybe here 10,000 I invested for 5 years. That would be around 6 lakhs. But here I'm just making it's a fixed values only for a study purpose. So let me 5,000 I am taking out. One fund which I am going to take for a calculative purpose. Here I invested 6 lakhs. Here I invested 5 lakhs. That's it. But after 5 years, I'm just talking about STFC Flexi Cap, which is started almost 30 years fund. It is last 5 year, it is point of time which you are invested that is delivering in SIP is around 23.97%. So what your 6 lakhs would be grown by 10 lakh 66 within 5 years. Sorry, after 5 years, that is CAGR return percentage is 23.97. The same fund in last 5 years back which you invested, that was delivering a 28.51 percentage. So this is what difference between the lump sum and SIP, and also you need to know the returns for one time investment and SIP should be vary. If you have any questions or a doubt, you can just ping me on my WhatsApp number. And thank you for watching this, and I hope this video may be useful some point of view. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. If you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. Thank you.